Welcome to Level 1 Part 3. Lesson 10. Mastering the Rapid Reiki Treatment for Busy Lifestyles. In our fast-paced modern world, there are many situations where a complete full Reiki session may not be practical or possible due to time constraints, location limitations, or other circumstances beyond your control. A rapid Reiki treatment, which focuses specifically on balancing and energizing the 7 major chakras, provides an extremely effective alternative that can be completed in just 15 to 30 minutes while your client remains comfortably seated in a regular chair. This abbreviated treatment method is perfect for busy professionals, elderly clients who have difficulty lying down, or emergency situations where immediate energy balancing is needed. Despite its shorter duration, a rapid Reiki treatment can be remarkably powerful and transformative, providing significant healing benefits and energy restoration. The key to success with rapid treatments is maintaining complete focus and intention while working efficiently through each major energy center. Begin by having your client sit comfortably in a sturdy chair with their feet flat on the floor and their back well supported. Stand directly behind them and gently place both hands on their shoulders while setting your clear personal intention for the highest good and most beneficial healing outcome. Work systematically through each chakra, starting with both hands placed on top of the head for the crown chakra, then moving to one hand on the forehead and the other on the back of the head for the third eye chakra. Continue with one hand at the center of the neck and the other parallel on the back of the neck for the throat chakra, then one hand at the center of the chest and the other between the shoulder blades for the heart chakra. Place one hand on the stomach and the other parallel on the spine for the solar plexus chakra, then one hand at the base of the stomach and the other at the base of the spine for the sacral chakra. Complete the treatment by placing one hand on each knee, then kneeling down to gently cup both feet with your hands. Always finish by combing the aura 3 times from head to toe, wash your hands thoroughly under cold running water, and offer your client a glass of water to aid in grounding and integration. Remember that positions 3 through 8 should be conducted while you are seated for your own comfort and sustainability. Hold each position for 3 to 5 minutes unless your intuition suggests otherwise. And always remember that even a short Reiki session is infinitely better than no session at all. Lesson 11. Mastering the Rapid Reiki Treatment for Modern Life. In our increasingly fast-paced and demanding modern world, there are countless situations where a complete full-body Reiki session may simply not be practical or possible due to strict time constraints, challenging location limitations, or other circumstances completely beyond your control. A rapid Reiki treatment, which focuses specifically on balancing and harmonizing the 7 major chakras, provides an extremely effective and powerful alternative that can be completed successfully in just 15 to 30 minutes, while your client remains comfortably seated in any regular chair. This abbreviated yet comprehensive treatment method is absolutely perfect for busy professionals with demanding schedules, elderly clients who may have difficulty lying down comfortably, or emergency situations where immediate energy balancing and healing support is desperately needed. Despite its significantly shorter duration compared to a full treatment, a rapid Reiki session can be remarkably powerful, transformative, and deeply healing, providing substantial benefits and complete energy restoration throughout the entire system. The key to achieving maximum success with rapid treatments is maintaining complete focus, clear intention, and working efficiently through each major energy center with dedicated attention and care. The complete rapid treatment protocol and hand position sequence. To begin an effective rapid Reiki treatment, have your client sit comfortably in a sturdy supportive chair with their feet placed flat on the floor and their back well supported against the chair. Stand directly behind them and gently place both of your hands on their shoulders while setting your clear personal intention for the highest good and most beneficial healing outcome possible. Work systematically and methodically through each chakra energy center, starting with both hands placed securely on top of the head to address the crown chakra, which connects us to divine wisdom and higher consciousness. Move next to placing one hand on the forehead and the other on the back of the head at the occipital ridge to treat the third eye chakra, enhancing intuition and mental clarity. Continue with one hand at the center of the neck and the other positioned parallel on the back of the neck for the throat chakra, supporting clear communication and authentic self-expression. Progress to placing one hand at the center of the chest and the other between the shoulder blades for the heart chakra, promoting emotional healing and unconditional love. Place one hand on the stomach area and the other parallel on the spine for the solar plexus chakra, strengthening personal power and confidence. Continue with one hand at the base of the stomach and the other at the base of the spine for the sacral chakra, enhancing creativity and emotional balance. Complete the chakra work by placing one hand on each knee to ground the energy, then kneel down respectfully to gently cup both feet with your open hands, ensuring complete energy circulation throughout the entire body. Essential guidelines and professional completion techniques. For your own comfort and sustainability during multiple treatments, positions 3 through 8 should always be conducted while you are seated in a comfortable position. Hold each hand position steadily for 3 to 5 minutes, unless your natural intuition clearly suggests otherwise, always trusting your inner guidance and the wisdom of the energy itself. Remember that even a relatively short Reiki session lasting 15 to 20 minutes is infinitely better and more beneficial than no healing session at all. Always finish every rapid treatment by carefully combing the client's aura field 3 complete times from head to toe, just as you would in a full treatment session, to smooth and balance their entire energy field. Immediately wash your hands thoroughly under cold running water to clear any residual energy and maintain proper energetic boundaries, and always offer your client a full glass of pure, clean water to aid in grounding and integration of the healing energies they have received. This rapid treatment method allows you to help many more people in a shorter time frame while still providing profound healing benefits and meaningful energy restoration. Lesson 12. Understanding the natural L-terrain rhythm and Reiki integration. Groundbreaking biological research and scientific studies have discovered that the human body naturally functions in predictable, measurable cycles throughout each day. One of the most important of these natural cycles is called the L-terrain rhythm, which represents a completely natural cycle of activity and rest that continuously affects our bodies, minds, and energy levels throughout every single day of our lives. During our sleep periods, we naturally experience a dream cycle approximately every 90 to 100 minutes, even if we don't always consciously remember these important dream experiences upon waking. This same fundamental rhythm continues operating during our waking hours, and we often feel a sudden, unmistakable urge to stop our activities and rest completely. Our physical bodies naturally need short, restorative breaks every 90 to 120 minutes to effectively repair and maintain themselves at optimal levels. Unfortunately, the vast majority of people in our modern society completely misjudge this natural, essential process and routinely skip taking these critically important breaks, opting instead for quick, artificial energy boosters like coffee, tea, sugary snacks, energy drinks, or cigarettes to keep pushing forward. These artificial stimulants merely mask and suppress the body's true, genuine need for natural rest and restoration, seriously disrupting the delicate, essential balance of the mind, body, and spirit connection. The consequences of ignoring natural rhythms and Reiki solutions. Persistently ignoring this fundamental natural rhythm can eventually lead to serious stress-related health issues and chronic conditions such as depression, mood disorders, psychosomatic pain, eating disorders, sexual dysfunction, chronic fatigue, and numerous other physical and emotional imbalances. Reiki energy can effectively help prevent and treat these challenging issues by naturally restoring the body's perfect balance and normalizing the disrupted L-terrain rhythm back to its optimal functioning state. The L-terrain rhythm healing technique is beautifully simple and can be practiced anywhere, anytime you feel the need. Throughout your day, pay careful attention to your body's natural signals that are constantly urging you to stop your activities and rest completely. These important signals often manifest as a sudden loss of energy, a feeling of slowing down significantly, or even finding yourself drifting into a peaceful semi-trance state, very similar to natural daydreaming. At this crucial point, Take a short but meaningful break to rejuvenate and restore your body, mind, and spirit completely. To perform this powerful technique, simply place your cupped hands gently over your closed eyes and tune into your body carefully to identify any specific areas that feel tight, sore, tired, or in need of healing attention. If you discover a specific area that needs healing support, move your hands directly to that spot and keep them there until you feel a noticeable shift or change in the energy. Advanced L-Terrain. Rhythm techniques and immune system support. While your hands are positioned over the area needing attention, imagine or sense beautiful, healing white light filling that specific area completely. Allow this healing light to grow progressively brighter and larger until it completely surrounds your entire body, bringing deep peace, vitality, and restoration to every cell. Once you feel completely recharged and revitalized, gently open your eyes and continue with your day feeling refreshed and balanced. Practice this simple yet powerful exercise regularly to maintain consistently high energy levels, significantly reduce stress, and actively support your overall health and well-being. By consciously replacing unhealthy artificial energy boosters with this natural healing self-treatment technique, you can dramatically improve your physical health and emotional well-being. If you cannot identify a specific area needing focused Reiki attention, simply keep your hands positioned over your eyes as a general form of relaxation and healing, which will still provide significant support for your health. In situations where you absolutely cannot take a proper break, there is another effective way to support your health and vitality: working with the thymus gland. Located between the throat chakra and heart chakra, the thymus gland is absolutely crucial for producing infection-fighting white blood cells and plays an essential role in maintaining strong immunity. You can help stimulate and strengthen your immune system by gently tapping on the thymus gland 20 to 30 times, or by placing your hand over it for several minutes with healing intention. Lesson 13. The power and benefits of group Reiki treatments. Group Reiki treatments were first successfully introduced and utilized by the renowned Dr. Hayashi at his famous Tokyo Healing Clinic, where he regularly treated clients with the valuable assistance of several skilled Reiki practitioners working together harmoniously. Many dedicated practitioners genuinely enjoy the wonderful experience of working collaboratively with others, and group treatments offer numerous significant advantages that benefit both practitioners and clients alike. Group treatments are remarkably time-efficient, typically requiring only 6 to 10 minutes for a complete, comprehensive, full-body Reiki session that would normally take much longer with a single practitioner. The client receives an incredibly powerful burst of concentrated healing energy from multiple sources simultaneously, which can effectively jumpstart their natural healing process and accelerate recovery. Each individual practitioner brings their own unique energy signature and healing gifts to the session, creating a truly unique, multifaceted healing experience for the client that cannot be replicated in any other way. This collaborative approach also provides an excellent opportunity for practitioners to learn valuable techniques from each other by sharing their experiences, insights, and different approaches to healing work. Professional group treatment procedures and best practices. To conduct an effective and professional group Reiki session, begin by performing a complete treatment on the front of the client's body, with all practitioners working together in harmony. Then, have the client turn over carefully and perform a full comprehensive treatment on their backside, ensuring complete coverage of their entire energy system. All normal preparations, procedures, and safety considerations for a full Reiki treatment still apply completely and should never be overlooked or compromised. Before starting any group session, it's essential to decide clearly who will work on each specific hand position and who will be responsible for closing the session by smoothing and balancing the client's aura field. If more than 3 practitioners are participating in the treatment, position one skilled practitioner at each end of the client's body, while others can work effectively in the middle positions. Always keep a box of soft tissues readily available for the client's comfort and convenience during the session. Remember to wash your hands thoroughly, both before and after each treatment, to clear any negative or residual energy, and properly ground yourself. Group Reiki treatments provide an excellent, efficient way to treat multiple people in a relatively short amount of time, making them absolutely ideal for special therapy days, healing circles, or community events where many people need healing support. Lesson 14. Reiki's sacred role in pregnancy, birth, and child development. Reiki energy is both completely safe and highly beneficial for pregnant women and their precious unborn babies at every stage of pregnancy and development. Women who have studied and been attuned to the first degree of Reiki often discover that pregnancy and childbirth become significantly easier to manage, more comfortable, and more spiritually meaningful. Reiki provides numerous specific benefits during pregnancy, including effectively alleviating morning sickness by reducing nausea and general discomfort associated with hormonal changes. It significantly reduces stress and fatigue by promoting deep relaxation and optimal energy balance throughout the mother's entire system. Reiki can stimulate healthy baby development by enhancing the fetus's growth and overall well-being through the continuous flow of healing energy. It relieves various types of pain, including muscle tension, joint discomfort, and spine pain that are common during pregnancy as the body changes and adapts. Most importantly, Reiki strengthens the sacred mother-baby bond by deepening the spiritual and emotional connection between mother and child, especially when a mother lovingly places her hands on her belly, consciously sending unconditional love and healing energy to her developing baby. A Reiki-attuned father can also provide valuable support during the pregnancy by regularly treating his partner, which enhances the emotional bond between father and child as Reiki communicates pure love and healing energy through his caring hands. Comprehensive support for fertility, birth, and early childhood. Reiki can also provide significant support for couples who are struggling to conceive by naturally reducing stress and encouraging the body's natural reproductive processes to function optimally. In many documented cases, couples discover that once they release the accumulated stress and pressure surrounding conception, pregnancy happens naturally and effortlessly. Reiki offers substantial postnatal benefits as well, effectively accelerating recovery after childbirth, especially in cases of cesarean sections, and significantly aiding in healing surgical scars and stitches. It can help heal the baby's umbilical cord more quickly and naturally nourish the mother's milk supply. Reiki can be safely and effectively used to help babies with common conditions like cradle cap, colic, or wind by gently placing hands on the affected areas. Parents can use Reiki to calm their child when they're upset, hurt, or distressed by placing their hands on the solar plexus and the base of the spine to provide immediate comfort and healing. Reiki serves as a powerful tool for supporting all stages of a child's life and development. It can speed up natural healing for minor injuries, boost the child's natural healing abilities, and help them sleep more soundly and peacefully. By teaching your children the 5 fundamental principles of Reiki, you can help them live balanced, healthy, and spiritually connected lives. Reiki can even be used at bedtime to help children relax completely and drift off to sleep naturally, promoting a peaceful mind, body, and spirit. Teaching children Reiki provides them with valuable tools to successfully navigate their emotional and physical growth throughout their lives. Lesson 15. Reiki's compassionate support for life transitions and crossing over. Death remains the only absolute certainty in life, yet facing our own mortality or that of a beloved family member or friend can be one of the most difficult and challenging experiences we ever encounter. We generally have 2 fundamental choices in how we approach death and dying. We can view it as final and become consumed by overwhelming grief, fear, and despair, or we can embrace the beautiful possibility of life after death and celebrate the transition to eternal life and spiritual freedom. Through extensive personal experience and working with numerous individuals before their passing, common attitudes and frequent mistakes associated with death and dying have become apparent. In the Western world, death is often considered a taboo subject, something to be avoided in conversation and hidden from view. In contrast, Eastern philosophies and many ancient wisdom cultures view death as a completely natural part of life, with the soul being eternal and the physical body merely serving as a temporary vessel for the soul, which is here to learn, grow, and evolve spiritually. As we become more spiritually aware and conscious, we naturally begin to understand and accept these profound beliefs. Rather than seeing death as the absolute end, many religious teachings and philosophical systems encourage us to believe in eternal life, reminding us that our actions in this physical life significantly influence our experience in the afterlife. Understanding near-death experiences and spiritual transformation. The scientific study of death and dying, known as thanatology, provides valuable insights and understanding into life after death and the continuation of consciousness. People who have experienced near-death situations consistently report profound feelings of peace, unconditional love, and a sense of being lovingly guided into a beautiful spiritual realm of light and love. Documented experiences like those of Daniel Brinkley, who was struck by lightning in 1975 and experienced an out-of-body journey after being pronounced dead for over 20 minutes, provide hope and comfort to those seeking understanding. He describes traveling through a tunnel of brilliant light and experiencing an overwhelming sense of peace and unconditional love, where he met spiritual beings and experienced a life review. Such transformative experiences are remarkably common among those who have been near death, and researchers like Dr. Raymond Moody have identified 9 common traits of near-death experiences. These include a sense of knowing one is dead, a feeling of complete peace and absence of pain, an out-of-body experience, traveling through a tunnel leading to another world, encounters with beings of light and deceased relatives, a comprehensive life review, a reluctant return to the physical body, a completely transformed personality with reduced fear of death, and a new sense of purpose in life. The knowledge of life after death should guide us in helping those who fear death, assisting them to see it as a beautiful transition rather than a terrifying end. Reiki plays a significant and sacred role in supporting those approaching the end of life. It connects us directly with the universal life force, the same divine energy that people who have had near-death experiences consistently speak of encountering. By using Reiki with a person nearing the end of life, we help connect them to the unconditional love of the divine and prepare them spiritually for the transition ahead. Reiki can revitalize the dying, giving them renewed energy to resolve important unfinished business, mend broken relationships, and encourage forgiveness and healing between family members. It can effectively alleviate physical pain, reduce anxiety and fear, and bring profound peace to the mind, body, and spirit during this sacred time. Reiki helps both the individual and their loved ones find meaningful closure, often enabling the dying person to let go of accumulated guilt and feel completely supported and loved in their final moments. After a person passes on, it becomes equally important to support the grieving family members and friends who remain. Reiki can effectively heal their emotional pain and fill their lives with the unconditional love of the universal life force energy, helping them process their grief and find peace in their loss. This sacred work of supporting transitions represents one of Reiki's most beautiful and meaningful applications, bringing comfort and healing to all involved during life's most challenging moments. A Reiki energy is present in all living things and flows through every aspect of creation, and your imagination truly becomes the only limit to how this powerful healing energy can be used and applied. In this comprehensive lesson, we will explore numerous common and creative uses for Reiki energy, starting with our beloved animal companions. Animals, whether large or small, are incredibly sensitive to Reiki energy and often respond more quickly and dramatically than humans do. Start by practicing regularly with your own pets to build confidence and understanding, and as you gain experience and skill, you can expand to help other people's pets and animals in need. Animals will often naturally guide you to the specific areas that need treatment by moving toward your hands or positioning themselves in particular ways. If they move away from your hands, they're clearly letting you know when they've received enough energy for that session. Reiki can be safely and effectively used on all types of animals, from small household pets to large livestock, and even wild or dangerous animals can be treated through distant healing techniques. For small animals like birds, hamsters, or mice, you can gently cup them in your hands, while larger animals like cats, dogs, and horses usually prefer that you start at the ears and then move systematically around their body. If there is a specific injury or area of concern, place your hands directly over it with loving intention. Reiki energy can significantly enhance the health, vitality, and growth of plants, flowers, and trees in remarkable ways. A simple experiment can clearly demonstrate its powerful effects. Treat one batch of seeds with Reiki energy before planting them, and leave another batch completely untreated. Observe carefully how the Reiki-charged seeds flourish more quickly, grow stronger, and often produce better yields. To treat plants effectively, gently place your hands on the leaves, stems, or flowers, and continue daily treatments for the best results. You can also charge water with Reiki energy before watering your plants to enhance their growth and vitality. Reiki can be used to charge food and drinks before consuming them to improve digestion and enhance the energy they provide to your body. Treating food before consumption helps your body process it more efficiently, leaving more available energy for other important activities and healing processes. If you're eating out and cannot observe the food preparation, simply place your hands above the food or drink for a few moments to charge it with healing energy. Reiki has an almost unlimited range of practical applications in daily life. You can use it to charge items like batteries, your first aid kit, water, or even your car or home to enhance their energy and effectiveness. Send Reiki to the driver of a vehicle or the person piloting an airplane for safety and protection. Reiki can be sent to enhance the energy of your work, important documents, or personal belongings. Reiki represents far more than just a healing technique. It becomes a precious gift that can be seamlessly integrated into all aspects of your daily life and experience. It works beautifully to complement other therapeutic modalities like reflexology, aromatherapy, massage therapy, and acupuncture, as well as orthodox medical care, helping to accelerate natural healing processes and enhance overall treatment effectiveness. Whether used for personal healing and self-care or for helping others in need, Reiki consistently provides a profound sense of balance, purpose, and tranquility in our increasingly chaotic and stressful world. The beauty of Reiki lies in its simplicity and accessibility. It requires no special equipment, can be used anywhere at any time, and becomes more powerful and effective with regular practice and application. Your only limitation in using Reiki is truly your imagination and willingness to explore its endless possibilities. As you continue to work with this sacred energy, you will discover new applications and experience deeper levels of healing and spiritual connection. Remember that every time you use Reiki, whether for yourself, others, animals, plants, or any aspect of creation, you are contributing to the healing of our world and raising the collective vibration of love and light on our planet. The first degree of Reiki marks the beginning of an incredible journey of personal growth, healing, and spiritual development that will continue to unfold throughout your entire life. While some students discovered that the first degree provides everything they need to lead a fulfilling, balanced, and spiritually connected life, others may feel called to advance to the second degree and eventually become masters and teachers, sharing this precious gift with others. Reiki connects you directly to the universal life force energy and equips you with powerful tools for healing yourself, your family members, and others who come into your life seeking support and healing. Many dedicated Reiki practitioners consistently report life-changing benefits from their regular practice, finding deep inner peace, clear purpose, and meaningful direction in their lives that they never experienced before. The practice of Reiki can be seamlessly integrated into both personal life and professional clinical practice, and it works wonderfully in combination with complementary therapies like reflexology, aromatherapy, hypnosis, counseling, and even traditional medical care. As you continue on your Reiki path, remember that this sacred energy system is much more than a collection of techniques. It represents a complete way of living based on the 5 fundamental Reiki principles. These principles encourage us to live without anger, worry, or fear, to be grateful for our blessings, to work honestly and with integrity, and to show compassion and kindness to all living beings. By embodying these principles in your daily life, you become a living example of Reiki's transformative power and naturally inspire others to seek this healing path for themselves. Reiki is truly a unique and precious gift that has the power to transform not only individual lives, but entire communities and ultimately our world. We strongly encourage you to make Reiki a central part of your daily routine and use it as often as possible to bring healing, peace, balance, and love into your world and the lives of those around you. Share your experiences with others, offer treatments to family and friends, and consider ways you might contribute to spreading this beautiful healing art in your community. Remember that every person who receives Reiki healing becomes a carrier of this sacred energy, and the positive effects ripple outward in ways we may never fully comprehend. Your commitment to practicing and sharing Reiki contributes to the healing of our world and the elevation of human consciousness. This concludes your Reiki first degree training, but in truth, it marks the beginning of a lifelong journey of growth, healing, and service to others. Continue to Reiki Level 2. Find the full Reiki playlist in the description below. See you there.